Every nation has a story, but the story of America is written through the leaders who shaped its destiny. From the very first steps of a new republic to the powerful country we see today, this is the journey of America through its most influential presidents. George Washington. The nation begins with a leader who had no model to follow. Washington showed Americans what leadership looked like. He built the foundation of the republic and set the tradition of peaceful transitions of power. Thomas Jefferson, a brilliant thinker, the author of the Declaration of Independence. Jefferson's Louisiana Purchase doubled America's size, opening the doorway to the future. Abraham Lincoln. Then came a storm, a civil war that almost broke the country apart. Lincoln held the Union together and changed history by pushing the nation toward the end of slavery. His sacrifice left a permanent mark on America. Theodore Roosevelt. A burst of energy arrived with Roosevelt. He confronted giant corporations, protected forests, mountains, and rivers, and reshaped the nation with his bold spirit and fearless leadership. Woodrow Wilson. Under Wilson, America entered World War I. He dreamed of a world where countries could settle conflicts peacefully through the League of Nations. Franklin Roosevelt, FDR. Then came the darkest days of the Great Depression. FDR stepped in with hope, action, and the New Deal. He guided America through World War II and changed the role of government forever. Harry Truman made some of the toughest decisions in history, including the end of the Second World War and the start of America's global leadership. Dwight Eisenhower, a calm and steady commander. He strengthened the country during the Cold War and built the interstate highway system, transforming travel. John F. Kennedy, JFK. Young, confident, and inspiring, Kennedy faced the Cuban Missile Crisis and kept the world from disaster. His assassination shocked the nation, but his vision lived on. Lyndon B. Johnson, LBJ. Johnson pushed forward the Civil Rights Act, reshaping American society, but the Vietnam War overshadowed his legacy. Richard Nixon, a complex chapter. Nixon opened relations with China, but fell through the Watergate scandal, becoming the only president to resign. Ronald Reagan. Reagan revived American confidence and played a key role in the final years of the Cold War. His economic and political influence still shapes the nation today. Bill Clinton. A time of economic growth and rapid technology, Clinton led the country during the rise of the Internet age. George W. Bush. Everything changed after 9/11. Bush led America into the war on terror and reshaped global politics. Barack Obama. A historic moment as the first African-American president. Obama pushed for healthcare reform and symbolized a new era of change. Donald Trump, first term. His presidency was bold, controversial, and deeply polarizing. He reshaped debates on immigration, trade, and national identity. Joe Biden. Biden focused on rebuilding alliances, stabilizing the economy, and leading America through the post-pandemic era. Donald Trump, second term, 2025. And now the story reaches a new chapter. Trump returns with a second term, promising strong action and continuing to redefine American politics. These presidents didn't just lead a country, they shaped history, faced crises, inspired change, and carried the nation forward. This is the story of America, written through the hands of its most powerful leaders.